Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Outer Worlds 2 No Guns. God, I almost introduced it as another series then. I've got a few different things I want to do this time, but I figure we'll start off with just a fun bit of combat, you know? We've got this nice new whacking stick. Let's just go and whack some Raptidons. That seems kind of fun to me, you know? Let's charge into you, and then smack you. Okay, I also want to try and actually time a block, if I can, at some point. Although, come on, hit me. No, don't suddenly walk away. Man, I wanted to test out blocking, because I really don't do a lot of it, but it seems like it could be fun. Especially because I got a perk specifically to make it so I can do, like, a parry, basically. But, okay, there's... yeah, you... come on. No, come on. Come on! Stop running away, you coward! I can see you running off over there. Why are you doing that? Here we go, come on. Oh, block. Yes! I did it! That's the stun! See that? That's the big old stun. Oh, okay. I managed it. I'm also going to... yeah, use Valerie's ability to heal myself, but there we go. It's good to know that the perfect block thing does work. It's... God, I think it was literally the first perk I picked up, and then I just entirely ignored it. Which is, kind of dumb of me. To kick things off this episode, I want to speak to Torres. Hey, buddy.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Void be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Yeah, oh god, I am actually on orders from Core. But, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I am slightly worried they're just gonna charge forwards, and there's something else I actually want to do. I don't care about the bridge at all, because I've already made it to the north of the island, but let's see what this does.
By the Void. She couldn't have picked a worse time to change her mind about moving the line forward. As you can see, we're in the middle of a crisis. One of our own, Schultz, just got herself blown to pieces. And worse yet, seems she dragged poor Scrabbles into her ill-conceived scheme.
Scrabbles sounds incredibly important. I will risk whatever it takes to get them back.
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
Oh yeah, and I've got bad news about your reinforcements. Raptidon's got them on the road here. I have actually killed the Raptidons, though, so that's something.
Calamity digs its claws in deeper. Thank you for notifying me of their demise. I'll send a car for replacements, and pray we do not suffer another attack before then.
That's all for now, buddy.
Before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr when the Protectorate mistake your rootless gallivanting for encroachment.
Alright, so he's told us to stay out of the minefield. So immediately what I want to do is charge into this minefield.
This is Protectorate territory.
And I've got to be a little bit careful, because as the name would suggest, there's mines everywhere. Though I think I actually technically avoided that somehow. I genuinely have no idea how, but yeah, there's all of these mines just everywhere, just littered on the ground. But this looks like a safe enough path to walk. Okay, I definitely took some damage that time, but here's Schultz, and there is Scrabbles. Ah, Yeah, and oh, explosives free would let me disarm this stuff. Well, that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna... Oh, God. That was a bad time for the shield to run out. Okay, I've taken a fair bit of damage, but you know what? It's fine. I'm also going to collect some of these plants, because there's a little side quest from someone who wants you to just collect a bunch of plants like this. So I figure, may as well just pick them up while I'm here. It's actually something I might do off camera, because it's not particularly interesting as far as side quests go. Okay, I don't think there's any mines here. Let's just hop-de-hop. Hop, 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 top, hop, to pop, to pop, to pop, to pop, to pop, to pop, to hop, to pop, 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 to boom! We're back on base. And let's hand in Scrabbles.
Nothing I'd fancy more than to lay out those bastards at the bridge. Especially now that we've got Car's permit. But it's a doomed venture without Scrabbles.
Actually, I picked up Scrabbles. Here you go.
I'll be spaced. Scrabbles! And hardly the worse for wear. You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War, and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal. Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
And yeah, let's put these stimulants to work and attack the bridge. You know what? Why not?
You surely read my mind. We can begin the assault as soon as you give the go-ahead.
Let's do this.
Forthwith. As soon as we fortify ourselves, of course. Troopers, to me. We need to prepare. Our attack is imminent. We'll pay those bastards back for Schultz.
Oh, we're getting a fade to black. Oh no. Oh, this I wasn't
This
expecting.
is what we've been waiting for, troopers. What all those days and nights of trial readied us for. We're delivering death, free of charge. Forward to victory, profits, and the furtherance of Anti's glorious enterprise.
Oh damn. Okay, so it's teleported us to basically the other side of the minefield. Yeah, these guys are all like drugged up. And oh damn, yeah. They're just gonna fight each other, and that's a grenade. Okay, I should be fairly safe, because obviously they're not attacking me unless I go through the access bit. So, yeah, I can just kind of let the troopers run up. There's also these things where, yeah, the Protectorate kind of coffins people. Puts them in, like, these little sarcophaguses? Whatever. But, oh man, look at... you know, it's real tempting to actually just join the fight. Yeah, screw it, let's join the fight. Because now I'm trespassing, suddenly people will have a problem with me. Yep, there we go. Hey, buddy! Bye, buddy! Oh, damn, the Thunderstruck is doing good here. Let's... yeah. Smack. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, this is a good weapon. I'm a fan of it. Oh, no. Okay, let's... okay. If you guys can deal with that one. Lovely. Yep, alright. Alright. Combat there done. Oh, the bridge isn't open. I wonder if I can do that from here. And nope, these are messages and private logs. Okay, I'll wander around and see if I can figure out how to open up the bridge. Oh hey, it's the thing right next to the terminal. I'm so good at being observant and stuff. And bridge... huh. Bridge does not seem to have worked. Oh wait, yeah it does. It's just, oh god, that's such a weird mechanism for a bridge. That is so weird. But hey-oh, we've lowered it, and now, yep, the troopers are going to go forwards. Cool. They'll probably do most of the fighting for me. I'm going to hang back and pinch a bunch of stuff. Oh dear. Wait, no, you're a corporate trooper. Okay, you're allowed to be here. That's all fine. God, I almost stealth attacked him. It's because it tells you can stealth attack basically anyone, so I see it pop up and I'm like, I better murder that person right away. Ooh. Okay, I found like a key card to get into here from one of the dead guys, and there's a bomb suit. I'm pretty sure I don't have a unique bit of armor. I just have like, yeah, heavy armor, 9 rating, and grit enhancing materials, which, if I check, that is literally the same, but with extra cushion, which is damage taken from explosives is reduced by 90%. May recover parts from mines you step on. Yeah, why wouldn't I take that? It's literally a bomb suit. I don't know why I was expecting it to look different, but yeah, that's lovely. That's a nice bit of loot I got. Ooh. There's a buzzing bench. The bench is buzzing maybe because you have the big fishbowl filled with a weird moving goop. I can attempt to fill for grenades or inspect the big fishbowl because I'm dumb. The fishbowl seems to be pumping something from the barrel. Most of the fumes are contained, but what you're getting a whiff of smells pretty good. Smell weird goop. It becomes apparent you're inhaling xyranium now the bench isn't the only thing buzzing. Cool. Yeah, that was pretty dumb of me. That makes sense. Using the dumb trait led to a dumb result. That's fine. There is an auto-dock here I'm going to use shortly. I'm just going to finish looting. I should have just filled up. I could have got xyranium grenades. That's what it would have given me. It would have given me xyranium grenades if I was smarter. That's a bit of a shame. Bridge has been fully looted, and I used the auto-dock to heal myself up. Let's see if we get a reward for helping with this.
The bridge is ours, and with nary a scratch to show for it. Thanks for your contributions to this great and honorable endeavor. For as long as we hold the bridge, safe passage is yours.
Okay, a tiny bit of Auntie's Choice rep. I suppose that's better than nothing, and you'll notice over there is where we got the Sky Cutter. That's the little, outpost electric building place. I'm not dumb, it's me role-playing. And over here are apparently some dangerous enemies. Yes, there's an enemy with a skull on their thing. So yeah, it's telling me like, hey, watch out, this is definitely a tough guy. As it's also like, yeah, you can totally one-shot kill from stealth. And I will still...
There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to
Sneak attack! Lovely. Come on. Oh god, I was trying to save that guy, but for some reason my heavy attacks were not going. Oh no, you are dead. Oh! Oh! The Earth Director found a flaw in you, anger mismanagement. You get irrationally angry at the smallest of slights. In your fury, you're worse at blocking, but your power attacks deal more damage. So, okay, this means I take extra damage while blocking, but power attack damage is increased. You know what? I'm going to accept that. Sure, why not? Why not accept it? Oh. That feels ominous. Yeah, I was... Okay, I'm not taking Flawed. Flawed is kind of amazing, because it gives you an extra point every 5 levels, an extra perk point, which considering you hit level 30 as the max, that's 6 more perk points in a game where you normally only get 15 perk points. That's pretty great. That is pretty great. That's like almost 50% extra perk points. However, you have to accept every single flaw. Yeah, it's... Yeah, there's a few really bad flaws that I just can't take, so... sorry, Flawed, I'm not taking you. But hey, I'll take the stuff off of these dead guys. I meant to actually save this guy. There's a little, like, side quest thing for saving him and his partner, but... I failed at that. So, yeah, that's just how it went, I guess. It's a bit of a shame. What I would like to do is loot this place, and then I might actually go over to the Vox Relay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really should do beforehand. Okay, there's a whole bunch of red over that way, but I'm not sure if these guys over here are actually hostile unless I go through the access granted. And yeah, Nez does not like this, but we've discovered the Vox Relay, and this here... This is the Dragoons we sent there, who, yeah, have not been cleared of xyranium, so I could just activate them and they'd start going on a murder rampage. But I actually want to be allowed in. I'm about to hit level 8, I suppose. That's kind of nice. I really should heal up first. That'd be the smart thing. And you know what, I have got the mark here, so maybe I go back to the ship, heal up, double check like mods and stuff, and then I come back and do this. Alrighty, there were no mods I could equip to my gear, though I have healed up, and I did a bit of stealing as well, just because, why not? You can see here, there's turrets which have been blown up, so that's good. It means, yeah, our big shock attack actually did something in the previous episode. And you appear to be dead, which probably isn't for the best. Let's have a chat.
Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies, which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities, even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
Oh, the acknowledgement of Inez is good, but slightly worrying. This could screw things up, but I hope it doesn't. Anyway, by the authority of Hogarth's writ of conscription, you report to me. Now let me pass.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
Oh, I don't have speech or leadership. Okay, there's got to be something you can do to help.
Tragically, I must decline. Whatever I might think of the Vigilant, mine is not the opinion that matters.
You are approaching a restricted estate.
Oh, damn! Okay, so, yeah, speech and leadership, neither of which I have anything in. Yeah, I could level them up, but it would require a couple of levels spent to do it. You know what, it's kind of tempting, I won't lie. But I could also just activate this thing and go for a frontal assault. Oh, if I'm doing a frontal assault, I think I might want to be a tiny bit higher level. Ah, man. That's... yeah, I kind of thought that would just work. Well, you know what I can do? You know, this is honestly the thing I wanted to do anyway, the starting to get Inez's thing sorted. So I'm going to activate that one, fast travel to Sweet Spire Grove, and then just kind of make my way down. Anything super interesting I'll keep in the edit, but otherwise, might just be a nice, peaceful-ish journey. I say peaceful, I'm definitely going to have to fight Crabbles and probably Raptidons and stuff. Now, down here, we can see a couple of dead Crabbles, but I'm like 99% certain that we're about to be ambushed by even more Crabbles. So, where are you? See? 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 Told you that was going to happen. So yeah, I'm gonna fight off some Crabbles here. Honestly, I might just cut the whole fight out, because it's not that big a deal. Ooh! You spy a pair of human legs coming from the Crabble's mouth parts. It looks like the Crabble got a bit greedy and choked to death. I have both the brawny trait and medical, so let's extract the corpse from the Crabble's mouth. You slowly pull the legs out of the Crabble's mandibles, careful to preserve anything that might still be attached to the other end of the legs. Hopefully the trooper is carrying something useful, making this worth the effort. Yeah, what do you have? You have, a fair bit of money. Over 300 bits. That's, how much money do I have? Almost 8.5 grand now. I've not spent anything. There's nothing I've really wanted to buy so far. But hey, that's good to have. Get ourselves a little bit of money. And if I'm... okay. Don't accidentally die by falling in the water here. There we go. Let's keep moving. And... okay, there's gonna be more than one Crabble. There's gotta be, you know? Let's now do a sneak attack. Lovely. And... oh, okay, the Hammer Claw's... yeah, the Hammer Claw's fairly nasty. And... oh, look at me hiding. This rock is clearly not big enough to hide me, but... Oh, don't... No. There we go. You technically can't see anything. Ignore the little mace head and my head, which is clearly poking up above ground. Are you seriously not going to let me? No, you're not going to let me sneak attack, but... That's more than enough to do most of it. Lovely. Now I'll just loot this place. As you can tell from my health bar, there was a little bit of fighting on my way over here, but we found scientists who are all splattered and dead.
To be proven right.
Yep.
These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the
And
machinery you
yep,
mentioned.
here we go, machines! Lovely. Oh, we don't have power. Fair enough. Is it? I'm guessing a NES will activate this, from what I recall, and malpractice!
This terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Scrabbles out.
Okay.
Here.
Inez is going to do that. I'm going to take a quick look at malpractice, which is, honestly not that great. Yeah, while crashing gives you extra damage. I tend not to crash. I really don't like using the medical inhaler.
Power up that phonotron, would
So,
you?
hey, now we can... Yeah, this is going to be a real big fight. Let's quick save, just in case, and now activate it. And... yeah, scary noises. Which is gonna mean lots of Scrabbles appearing from all over the place. Rumble. And... where is... oh, yep, that's the... there we go. It's our first one. Yeah, I very much wanted to be on the side, because there was no way this... oh, God. Yeah, this went well. Let's see if I can't... there we go. Lovely. Let's smack you a bit and use you as a shield, because, yeah, Skeleton Scrabble here is gonna be a bit tough, I feel like. Let's... can I... yes! Oh, the sprinting into them. That is such a good trait for a melee build. There we go. Let's... oh, did it again. And let's just try and... you dead? No, now you're dead. Okay, you get smacked as well. Okay, it looks like there's... yep, another one there. Oh my god, I'm at like full health. This is great. Let's... yeah, crash into you. Oh, the big heavy it's working. I love how in like the first episode I was like, oh no, I only like the light melee weapons, they swing faster. And now I'm like, yeah, let's just... oh god. Just smack these lot. Oh god. Okay. Okay, knock you. That's good. Yeah, the stagger as well from the big melee attacks is very helpful. That's lovely. Do that. And then smack. Oh. Okay. One more. Oh, stop trying to flee from me. Stop it. Oh, lovely.
Now we just need
Hey! There we go. Level up, and there we go. Take the pincer. Perfect.
Mind bringing it over here
Oh.
so I can take a gander?
Yeah, let's chat to Inez about it.
Muscular reticulation's still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
And, yeah, what's next?
If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
Yeah, I am keen to see this matriarch.
North it is. After you.
Okay, I'm gonna... let's first off level up. Let's get melee up to 10. That's as high as it can be at level 8 anyway, but it means an extra 100% melee damage received. Also says minus 25% damage received while blocking, but I've got a plus 50% thing to that, so... I probably just shouldn't block, which is a shame, because, yeah, the Duelist perk is... not helping me. Ooh, we have got, yeah, Serial Dabbler, which is nice. I think that was from handing in a Science Machine, which is minus 5% companion ability charge time. And we picked up Scrabbles, which is an extra 5% bits found in containers, which is like half the reason I wanted to do that little quest. And now, can I pick up... well, I've got Melee 10, so it's just a number of perks I need for the Melee ones, so that's not too bad. And yeah, I don't have enough Sneak or anything. I've now got to decide what to get, which is gonna be tough, Considering my playstyle, I think I'm actually going to go with Run and Hitter. After sprinting for a short duration, the first melee attack performed gains bonus damage. This damage increases larger for two-handed melee weapons. So a plus 25% damage bonus on the next hit with one-handed melee, or 50% damage bonus with a two-handed. Considering most of that was me sprinting into an enemy and then power attacking, this could be really, really strong. So yeah, let's take that. And I do need to pay attention to what I'm going to take next time, because there's no way I'm getting the sneak and I don't have the perks for that, so I've got to take some time to figure out what my level 10 perk will be. The Scrabble arena has all been fully looted, and now I've decided I'm going after the Matriarch. This might be a slightly longer episode, but I just want to get that done, you know? But on the way, there is also, yeah, this big old Protectorate Dragoon, who... Last. Apparently I can't sneak attack with my one-handed weapon, despite that being clearly the better one for sneak attacks. So let's use... Oh! Xyranium! Yep, Xyranium. Forget about that. Yeah, let's use that instead. And man, I just deleted it. God, I fought that thing with my guns character, and it was actually, like, reasonably tough. Oh man. Stealth plus melee is, it's pretty damn strong. Now, the Raptidon ends up this path, but there is another little area here for me to get distracted with, and... Oh! Oh, this place has protectorates in it. Oh, that's interesting. I was expecting Raptidons. I might be confusing this with another location. Yeah, I still want to kill you guys, though. Sorry, but wait, where did you go? Okay, you've gone around the side. Gone around the side, this is fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Yep, can sneak attack you, take some stuff. Okay, this should be nice, easy, just a few sneak attack kills. Nothing to really worry about. What's over... Okay, that's just another Protectorate. See, just Protectorate. And they're super easy. I can just hit them with the sneak attacks. Nothing to worry about. Man, the charge up time for the sneak attacks does always concern me, though. I'm always convinced they're just going to turn around and shoot me in the face while I'm doing that. What the? How? You're not even looking at me. Okay, I've just been marked as, like, hostile and stuff, but that character was facing away and didn't even get alerted or anything when I actually did show up. Can I... Okay, you guys don't seem to care all that much. Considering this is, yeah, me having broken stealth. I don't see this as actually that big an issue. Oh, this is interesting. There's a Raptidon fighting these Protectorate troopers, who are also fighting my companions. And despite being alerted, haven't noticed me. This is clearly the game bugging out ever so slightly, but you know what? I don't even mind it. Did I... Hey! Got ya! Just about managed... Ow, 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 ow! Stop that, you! That was very mean. Actually dealt me some damage there. Don't like it. Alright, that's not too bad. And I get to loot the place. I got another science magazine. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. Alright, that little cave entrance in the middle of the screen is where I need to go. But we have... Oh man, we have some real nasty enemies here to deal with. That's lovely. Colossus is dealt with. Let's now... Really? You didn't get... Ow! You didn't... Oh my god, my attacks didn't hit and I didn't stagger. That's like double bad. Okay, let's try and... Yep! Okay. There's one of you dealt with. Let's... Okay. Stagger you like so, then love it. We're getting our damage boost as well, which, yeah, makes us pretty damn strong. And, okay, Spitter up there, which is quite annoying, but it's really high up. And so far I have to go. You can see the little icon pops up, yeah, the little punchy icon, when I, ow, get close. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to heal. There we go. Okay, got a healy thing going. Jeez, that's the first inhaler I've used in, like, forever. But these spitters, even with the guns characters, I find them a bit annoying. And it seems like, yeah, we got another one up here. This isn't even the cave. The cave's there. This is just enemies who are outside the cave. Where... Oh, you're a stupid juvenile. No. God, look at my poor health bar. Man, okay, I'm gonna loot everyone, and if there is, like, a fast travel point here, I will, head back to the ship as well, just to heal myself up a bit, because I've taken a lot of damage getting here. Lucky for me, this is a fast travel point, so I was easily able to just go back to the ship and heal myself up without spending anything. I must have so much food in my inventory, it's ridiculous. Now that I found out the ship just had, like, free healing, basically, I'm going back there all the time. It's kind of lovely. What's not so lovely are, yeah, the fact there's quite so many of these raptidons here. There we go, sneak attack. Don't notice me, don't notice me. I'm just a little raptidon sat on my raptidon nest. Oh. Oh my god, that actually worked. I love how I'm in heavy armor with a giant hammer and I'm sneak attacking. It is great. Though, you should notice me. You didn't, but you really should have. Man, this raptidon was, kind of a runt of a litter, I suppose. Really, just not good eyesight. Oh, I think this might be... Yeah, this is like the big arena area. Okay, weapon out and ready. There's a Raptidon Hunter right there, and a Colossus right there. That's not even the Matriarch. Yeah, that giant creature there is not the Matriarch. That's a lower tier one. Oh, you're about to notice me. Well, I'll be able to take down the Hunter at least. And then sprint into you. Smack you with a big power attack. Love it. Hit you again. Oh, it's 2 power attacks. That is lovely. God, the spitters, though. Especially because they deal, like, corrosive, which is really good against armor. Yeah, it makes things a lot tougher for me. Okay, jump like so. Get around. And... Oh, blast, you still managed to hit me. Oh.
Let's put our heads together.
Okay, and... Oh! Teetotaler! You avoid drugs to a fault, leaving you particularly vulnerable to their effects. I was just saying that I'm not healing. Toxicity gained from using the inhaler is increased, but the inhaler is more potent to your pure metabolism. Ooh, you know what? I might actually accept that. Like, normally I wouldn't, and yeah. You know what? Screw it, let's go for it. Because, yeah, I'm really not...
See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
Inez, you actually stopped me halfway through talking, but yeah, I was just saying, you know what, it doesn't matter. I'm listening now, not talking.
You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
Good plan. Ready when you are.
All right, let's do this.
Oh man, I really wanted to be able to, like, get a sneak attack or something, but I guess I will stagger and smack you, and yeah, that's how little damage I dealt. Okay, get the shield back up. I know there's also, like, yeah, gonna be a couple of extra ones. Jeez, that was a bit nasty. Let's get... Yep, Valerie's special effect there. Love it. Let's... God. There's a lot of them now. Yep. Okay, how we doing? Oh, come on, Matriarch. Down you go. Love it. But, geez, stupid spitters. God, I hate the spitters so much. Oh, jeez. And yeah, because now one of them's attacking me from the other side as well. Okay, get the shield back up. That'll help me. Smack into you. Biff. Bash. Oh. Man, that was quite intense. Jeez. But hey, we survived. And... Yep, let's harvest the grafting specimen.
Bring it here, would ya? Whoa, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon Hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago.
Yeah, what's next?
Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
Yeah, what does each graft do exactly?
The material we harvested from the skeleton Scrabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
Man, I don't know which to go for. Genuinely, I'm not sure with these, so let's decide in a minute.
All right, but Doc Tinsley will need an answer once we meet with her. Lots to think about.
So as well as obviously helping us with Inez's follower quest, there's also this thing here, which is a way into the Vox Relay, which is probably what I'm going to use, though we're not going to do that till next time. I've been recording for like an hour and 20 minutes because I've spent so much time looting. I'm just going to finish up Inez's quest, and there'll be one tiny little thing to do next time before I do the whole Vox Relay bit, but next episode will be the Vox Relay. Back to Dr. Tinsley, and time to make our choice.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
It has. How about you install a new graft onto Inez?
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Scrabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Scrabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton Scrabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your thoughts?
Punching through armor is pretty great, and having a ranged attack on your companion button is nice, but I find it's often difficult to actually target your companions and accurately go after the enemy you want, because you need to point at them in the middle of the screen and then hit the button. I think the Raptidon graft, where I can just panic hit at any time and get some healing, it also means I don't have to rely on just Valerie as my healing option. I also can have Inez along for the journey, which I think would be nice, so I'm going with a Raptidon graft.
Grafting with the matriarch feels right. The Enhanced Soldier Division was designed with Raptidons in mind, and there's nary a specimen finer than our late matriarch. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now, get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous, I promise.
Ooh, and I've got enough medical skill to be like, let's give her something to relax. Dronabinal and an Axiolytic should do the trick. Those are... I genuinely can't tell if those are real things or, like, Outer Worlds universe things.
Oh, now that is genius. I have just what we need. Let's see, a bit of medicinal extract in here. Mix that up with the inhaler. And here we are. Breathe deeply, dear. This should put your mind at ease.
Is this spearmint flavored? Why, Doc Tinsley, you think of everything.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Lovely. There we go. We've completed Inez's quest. And now If we check on our companions, obviously Valerie has her standard emergency protocols. Inez now has the magic bullet. Inez uses her Raptidon graph to cloak and retreat to your position. Once nearby, she throws down a canister of healing mist around her that heals the party while they stand inside of it. And that actually means she heals herself as well as me, so that's pretty great. Yeah, I like that. Inez is pretty solid now. I'm actually going to check how the damage compares. Yeah, because we don't actually have an upgrade for Inez yet, but I'm happy with this overall. She seems a fair bit stronger. That's nice. And this is where I'm going to wrap things up for this episode. I have one little thing for another follower to do next time, and then it's infiltrating the Vox Relay, so hopefully you'll all stick around, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that, hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to comment your thoughts below, especially if you have some preference over the Scrabble graft versus the Raptidon graft. I'd be interested to hear people's thoughts, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.